Hi, this is Jennifer from Soul Source Tarot, and I am here to do the daily vibes for around the 29th, okay? So right around the 29th, but you know the timing is fluid and not every reading is for you. This reading may not be for you, that's what I'm trying to say. So what do we have for a message today? Temperance, patience. There's a need to be patient. Timing is everything, right? Something about timing. Maybe the time is now right. Ooh, Ten of Swords and the Five of Wands. So the end of a conflict, right? There's been suffering, there's been pain, there's been betrayal. There's somebody here that has, well, the worst has happened, right? This is a complete betrayal or end or something like that. I mean, this is like, wow, it's like it's over. This is tension, this is conflict, this is competition, this is fighting. There could be a fight, okay? This could be the last fight, right? Let's just see what that was. Ooh, somebody could be getting caught. That may be the straw that breaks the camel's back, right? Somebody could also be coming clean. Could go either way, right? This is down. We got a man down, right? Well, we might as well take a look at these while we're at it. Five of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Fighting over money? Somebody fighting over money. Some financial problems here or something. Could be financial loss, could be total ruin, total loss, complete loss, unstable business, family, home life. Somebody may have married for money, got into the relationship for money, or there's been some sort of a work struggle or work competition, or the competition is fierce, whatever. Knight of Pentacles is putting in effort. You know, we have somebody here that plans things. This is somebody that may be being tested right now. Maybe their integrity, their loyalty is being tested. Somebody's struggling. They need to be patient for sure. If you think about temperance cards, you have to wait for things. A lot of times you have to wait. You have to be patient and you have to wait. But everything changes, so something is obviously changing. This is definitely a fight or a conflict, right? There's a lot of people involved. Now, complete loss. This may be a complete loss. Somebody may be committing to a new path. I mean, this could be a new commitment. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is interested in having long-term stability. This is a worker. This is somebody that is very skilled, that has some sort of skill, that has an opportunity, obviously. Maybe somebody may be turning their back on something where there's a lot of strife, there's a lot of tension. This person does have a skill. There's no long-term stability. This could be like the loss of an empire, right? Or something like that. Or a job, or something like that. Everything changes. Everything does change. This is competition and strife, but everything changes, okay? Seven of Swords reversed. Somebody is needing to take a new approach. They may be getting out of a situation quick. This may be getting out really, really quick. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. So something is happening. It's time. Okay, it's time to deal with this struggle. Somebody, I believe, is leaving something behind that is no longer stable. It's no longer flourishing. It's time for a change. It's not flourishing. No. Those didn't come up, so I gotta take them. When I shuffled King of Swords, well, they just, anyhow, they fell out. Maybe there's gonna be a fallout. King of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles reversed underneath the Ten of Pentacles reversed. There definitely somebody isn't putting in much effort. They're not working hard enough, or they're not nurturing something. There's possessiveness, suspicions, lazy, gold digger. We may have a gold digger here. Ooh, Seven of Swords reversed again. There could be some unfaithfulness here. We may have somebody here that is unfaithful. King of Swords, this is a decision maker. This is somebody that is making a decision. This is a firm decision. This is based on facts. Everything changes. This is an offer or an invite going in a new direction. This is very exciting, even though it does come from strife. Okay, we have a fight. We have a conflict that causes somebody, it's like for every action, there is a reaction. Okay, so we definitely have a reaction here. Somebody is definitely turning their back on something that used to be stable, but whoever they're dealing with now is no longer solid, is no longer stable, is no longer invested in the security of whatever this relationship is. There's insecurities here. There's somebody that is more focused on money, or they have been more focused, a very selfish energy. We got somebody here that is selfish. Seven of Swords reversed. This is like time to take a new approach to get out of this situation. There could even be a theft here. So you need to be careful. Whenever you get to Seven of Swords reverse, especially next to these pentacles, you definitely need to be careful of your money. Okay, be careful. Six of Cups, this is reminiscing, thinking about love, thinking about what love feels like, thinking about the past, thinking about, you know, what was had in the past, thinking about... We got somebody here that is wanting to go in a new direction. They've been struggling with change. They've been probably planning a way out, but staying put for the stability reasons, you know, the money, staying put for the money, whether this is the job or the relationship, right? But whoever they're dealing with now, I don't know if there's either cheating, lying, stealing, or just plain greed. Somebody's done something deceptive. They've lied, and I feel like they're getting caught. It has something to do with the money. Somebody may also be hoarding money, something to do with the children, you know, giving money to their children, or something to do with the children. They could be fighting over that. Or there's somebody is hiding something from the past that has to do with money. Somebody's been planning something. They've been wanting to do the right thing. So they've been, I feel like we have somebody here that has been struggling mostly internally, but outwardly as well, because whoever they've been dealing with, they've been fighting with, or there's been conflict or pettiness or tension or whatever. Somebody's been thinking about departing the situation, but there's some sort of financial or there was some sort of financial gain by staying. But anyhow, this is a conversation. There's going to be a conversation. It may be a tense conversation, right? This right here, right? This is a tense conversation. But it's a conversation where truth comes out, you know, where things are said. So we definitely have a tense conversation. And this is a new direction. This is a new direction. So somebody may just be deciding to, you know, take their skills someplace else, because this is somebody that is very skilled. You know, they're deciding, maybe they were still hanging on because of the memories of the past, or the memories, or I don't know. But this is a firm decision that, you know, it's time. It's time to deal with the conflict and go in that new direction. So somebody is definitely going somewhere as far as I'm concerned. And I feel like this person has been planning it, because the Knight of Pentacles is a planner. It doesn't rush into anything, right? This is somebody who wants long term, who wants it to last, that is willing to put in the effort and to have anything, you know, that is long term. I want long term, right? Ah, there it is again. Ten of Swords, the end of suffering. There's been financial instability here. That could be coming to an end. Somebody may be receiving a proposal of some sort that leads them down a new path. This may be from somebody that is in a very dominant position, you know, a leader. You know, that King of Swords could be anybody that is in a leadership position that is offering somebody an opportunity to go down a new path, okay, right here. But there's conflict, and I think there's inner conflict with accepting it, because this is accepting it because it will be a lot of work, you know, to probably end something or to leave the past behind. But there's been suffering, there's been financial struggle, there's been a lot of financial pain, there's been greed, there's been materialism. Somebody has been suffering, definitely financially, but there's also a person involved here that may have been taking advantage of them financially, and maybe there was denial of the situation or ignoring it. We may have somebody here that has, I don't know what they've done with the money, but this may be the final straw, you know. Maybe they lied about the money, or they were unfaithful. It's either one. Or somebody may not have been being paid enough. That could be the case as well. We have financial ruin or loss or something like that. Somebody's been deceived. There's been deception, but it is coming to an end. Okay, so you can be thankful for that. That is the end. This is it. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's almost, and for some of you, this is like taking the memories, but that's it. Ooh, Page of Swords. Now the Page of Swords is a messenger, and it's typically a message is coming, but it may not be what you want to hear, right? It could be a conflict. We may have somebody here that has been examining things. Maybe they've been watching from behind the scenes, or they've been thinking a lot, maybe confused, obviously struggling. Any 5 is a power struggle. Somebody's been struggling with probably making a choice or communicating. Something is probably being said. There is going to be a conversation. We have somebody here that is probably putting somebody on the spot. There's something to do with children here as well. We have children here, and we have children here as well. So there's something to do with the children. So however that resonates with you, but we have somebody here that is unwilling to They're unrealistic. Somebody's being unrealistic. They've been very controlling. They've been very stubborn and lying. We have a liar here. Somebody's been lying. They have been. It has to do with their stability or their foundation or their money. Somebody's getting caught, I believe, in a lie. Or if it's not about their money, it's unfaithfulness, cheating. So somebody may be communicating with somebody from their past. And because we have the past, this is communication. Could be an ex. This may be the final straw. It may be the final straw. Anyhow. Somebody may also receive some news. And this news, it may be about an ending. I mean, that Ten of Swords is an ending. It's the death of a situation. We have Sagittarius here. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius again. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn a couple times. This is it. It's over. It's over. This is it. The worst is over. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is the new investment. Relocation here. You may have a relocation. I feel like we have somebody. Time's up. Time's up. This season is over. This is short-lived success. Somebody's been lying. They've been lying about their success, or they've been lying about the money. I feel like for some of you, I don't know who this is for, somebody's been hiding the money or hoarding the money or using somebody just for money. This is like somebody that only cares about the money. I feel like we have somebody here that's going to be going someplace else. This is a quick exit as far as I'm concerned right here. The Seven of Swords, this is like taking a new approach, going to be investing someplace else because whoever they're dealing with is very selfish. There's a selfish individual here who will not give. We have an individual that has been indecisive. They have been. They've been indecisive. They've been maybe confused, but I feel like they received some sort of information that clears things up, put it that way. Anyhow, everything changes. It's time. And there's going to be a tense conversation. And it either has to do with the children, or it has to do with the money, or it has to do with the ex, or it has to do with the business. It could be the family business. There's financial struggles here, which is causing a lot of strife. And there's at least one person here that doesn't care. Okay, this is somebody that is very selfish, self-centered. And now it's almost like now that the money is gone, you can leave. How's that? Where's the love in this reading? Can anybody point it out? We have to go through this. We have to keep going through this. Can anybody show me the love in these cards? There used to be, right? But that's over. It's over. Mm-hmm. We have a new commitment here. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody that commits. Okay, this is somebody that commits. This is like, I'm ready. I'm ready to build a foundation. I'm ready to basically start over right here. I think we have somebody here that is committing to a new path. They've made their decision. Or, you know, sometimes I mean, the King of Swords can be a judge, right? It can be. This could be somebody that's in a leadership position. Could also be a boss, you know, anybody. I mean, typically a professional. This may even be somebody in uniform, right? Whatever this person is very... Well, typically in the upright is somebody that is logical and ethical, you know, and has to make difficult decisions. So somebody is making a difficult decision, or they're just having a tense conversation that reveals something. It's an epiphany per se. It reveals some sort of truth that send somebody down a new path. I mean, the Page of Wands could be an offer or an invite. Could also be somebody bursting in out of nowhere. There is some sort of insight, though. Somebody's getting some sort of insight and clarity, and it feels like it's upsetting. Just so you know. It's upsetting. I feel like it's interesting because it feels like it's upsetting news, but it's also exciting. So it's an opportunity for growth, right? It's an opportunity to create a new path. Anyway, so this is it. There's information coming out. We may have somebody here that is younger, that is very... Well, this person could be a child, or just somebody who doesn't have a lot of life experience that is saying something that causes strife, causes a conflict, you know. Oh, okay. Ooh, Five of Cups up there in the future. Now the Five of Cups is crying. Right? It's crying over a loss. And it is definitely crying over a loss. There ain't no doubt about that. Okay, so that is crying over a loss. Now this, I don't know if this is a family situation. There's been some sort of family feud. Or there's been any type of feud. Could be a feud at the work front or on the home front or whatever. The Five of Cups is sad. It's sad, okay? It's... We may have a sad farewell here because I feel like we have relocation. The time's up. Spur of the moment decision. This is a spur of the moment decision. This could also be a sudden return. I feel like we have somebody here that has been held back by fear or resentment or indecision, but I feel like the decision is definitely made now. They're either coming clean or they're at that point in their life where they can't continue to invest in something that is already lost. Okay, it is. Gracious. We may have somebody here that invested in something that didn't last. They failed to achieve. You know, they failed to achieve success. They were extremely stubborn. Now they've lost so much. So much by holding on to a dead end. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is that new project. It's that new enterprise. It's that new door. It's taking a new opportunity. It's starting over. This could also be an apology for some. This is somebody, look at the look on this person's face. It's like, I'm not sure, but I'm going to do it anyway. This is somebody, that is an opportunity for long-term stability. It's starting over. Complete loss, total loss right here. But this is taking your gift, right? Taking what you have and starting over from scratch. This is a new commitment. This is a new commitment. It's a new endeavor. It's new territory. Even though it's scary, it's like I don't really want to do it, but I know that this leads to long-term stability. I mean, take a look at that person's face. It's like, you know, I don't really want to, but I know that this is a huge opportunity for me. So I do believe that we have somebody here that this is a sudden decision, the Two of Wands reversed. It is, if you were to go back, you'd have the Ace of Wands, which is very sudden. And this could be just a new creative vision, a new creative idea that somebody gets. Maybe it's over some sort of conversation. Or somebody just gets this epiphany that they're ready. This is ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm ready. But there's been a lot of grievance and there's been delays. And it's because of stubbornness, maybe possessiveness, maybe an ungroundedness, you know, a lack of reality, not wanting to accept reality. Maybe it has to do with unfaithfulness or somebody who didn't know their value even. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles reversed could be somebody doesn't know their value. Maybe that's what's over. This is the end of not being valued, period. It is. Somebody is going to be investing in something new. It's going to I think it's going to be very sudden. I think it's a sudden change. I feel like it's time. It's time to face the struggle. It's time to face the fight. It's time to face the competition. And it's time to start over. I think it's time. It's time, right? It's time to stop crying over the lost investment and go through that new door. So I think this is what's happening. This is, I'm going to take it. Even though I'm scared. I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit myself. Good luck.